sometimes we say that the body is something very physical. Yeah? So physical in terms of, you can see it, there's nothing like that you need to imagine. We all have a body. But now when we say mind, okay, but how can I show you my mind right now? The only thing that you see is the body. But we still talk about, yeah, but there is this mind. So in our tradition we say yes, because the mind is something that has no form. The body is the representation of form. So we have something formless and we have a form. And what is happening in between, what is connecting the formless with the form, that is the breath. This is why the breath is so powerful, because when we are connecting our mind where the breath is, yeah, where, like I told you in the beginning, you need to focus the mind in this area, and then you feel the breath fill up here. And when the air enters out or leaves the body again, you also follow with the mind. So that means we are using the breath like an intermediate between the mind and the body. And yes, you said harmony of body and mind is important. So how do we achieve it? By first of all finding, yeah, how I call it, finding that one aspect which is connecting them, which is connecting the body and the mind, and that is the breath. So we have the body, we have the mind, and what is connecting those two? That is the breath. And the more you understand the breath, the more time you spend with the breath, the deeper you are able to penetrate into the mind and also into the body. This is the very nice part about all of this.
It's very interesting how can you learn using your mind to strengthen your body. Is it just the everyday exercises you do?
Actually, it's even maybe the other way around. So it's not just using the mind to strengthen the body. In the beginning, I would even say it's the opposite way. We are using our body to strengthen the mind, because it is the strength, it is the discipline, and it is the power of the mind that starts to make your dreams and your visions and the goals that you have, to make them come true. Yeah, because we all have like what we would like to achieve. Yeah, but how do you achieve things?
Yeah, how can we focus on it?
Yeah, well, you achieve things by staying committed. This is one thing. And second of all, by having a mind which is not easily breakable, which cannot easily break.
And how this can happen?
So, and this is why when we are using our body, for example, just standing in different positions, just staying still, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, don't move. Then what will happen is, slowly you start, maybe you get tired, the body starts to shake. But what is giving up the first is not the body. Normally it is your mind which starts to give up, because your mind is saying, oh, this is getting exhausting, how long do I still need to hold it, it's already shaking, I think I will stop it. And this is exactly the point where now, because your mind is challenged, because your mind right now is like, now's the time where you decide. Either you really stay disciplined and stay strong, or you give up.
How can we not give up? And how to stay focused?
Yes. So, staying focused. No. What is giving up? Yeah, what is giving up is the mind. What for many people is giving up, what for many people is causing problems, what is causing the anxiety, what is causing that you have fear, what is causing that you're always worried about what will be, and all of these things are, what is the problem? The problem is the mind. The problem is the mind. So how do we solve it? By, first of all, learning more. What is the mind? Yeah, this is one very important aspect, to learn what is the mind. Because in the moment, yeah, in the moment where your relation to the mind becomes more clear, when you start to understand what the mind actually is, then you slowly start to get access to change all these things that are troubling you. So ultimately what I want to say is, to solve all of these issues that the humans at the moment have, you have to learn more what is the mind. And therefore there are different methods, there are sometimes different teachings, different philosophies that try to explain to us what is like the mind. So, and it still is something very, very personal, everybody needs to learn, but you need a strong mind. If you want to change something about your life, you need a strong